What's good? It's your esoteric Essa, aka your esoteric homegirl Jasmine. This is my third time taking my intro. I'm really excited, you guys. Welcome back. We got a vlog today. Cacao ceremony, my experience. I am literally en route to the ceremony. No worries, I'm not driving and recording at the same time. I am parked. Keep things safe. So get ready, check out the vlog, enjoy it, and I'm gonna hopefully show you some behind the scenes of the cacao ceremony facilitated by curandera and shaman and author Erika, and I will talk about my experience afterwards, so stay tuned. So I just got here and people are parking and arriving. I'm gonna hurry up and get in. That's Cece over there. Cece, say hi to the vlog. We're gonna head in and we'll see what we can get. Ah! What's good? It's your esoteric Essa. Welcome to the channel. This channel we focus on metaphysical stuff like spirituality, astrology, numerology, all that good stuff, what that taboo stuff is. Okay, so in this video I'm going to talk about my experience with the spirit of cacao, my experience in attending my first ever cacao ceremony recently. If you're intrigued, curious about working with the spirit of cacao and attending a cacao ceremony, then you're going to find this video useful. I attended a cacao ceremony facilitated by a curandera shaman by the name of Erika and her husband Miguel, who is a conscious musician. They're such an amazing duo, and I attended a ceremony with two of my really good cosmic sisters, my homegirls, my Patreon sisters, and it was quite the experience. Now let me tell you, cacao is not a hallucinogen. It's not like ayahuasca. It's not gonna get you completely disoriented and you ain't gonna be seeing other dimensions. Now, we utilized meditation with the spirit of cacao after we consumed it, and Miguel facilitated a conscious sound bath that helped take us on a journey through a guided meditation, through different mudras and breath work exercises that Erika taught us for that specific intent of that ceremony. I will say that if you are someone who enjoys meditation and you're able to get into a meditative state, an altered state through meditation, then yes, you are absolutely going to experience things through your mind's eye, through your third eye. And that is something that I did experience. Now, as far as the cacao, I wasn't able, or actually I knew and I honored the fact that I didn't want to take any actual video and footage of the ceremony. You have to be respectful in that sense. And also, Erika would have been like, yo, what you doing? You should know better, okay? You should know better. So that's why I don't have any actual footage of the ceremony and the process of it. But I have my experience, and that's what matters, right? So she prepped the cacao, got everything situated. We sat in circle, went over the intent that we were going to do. In this case, we co-created a collective experience to send out a loving intent to the Amazon and the indigenous peoples of the Amazon to help with karma, collective karma. It was a beautiful experience. Now, we consumed the cacao as community style, and we did a imaginative meditation of taking ourselves, envisioning ourselves back into a village. And after we consumed cacao, we were taught the different breathwork exercises and the different mudras, which mudras are different ways to use your fingers in meditative states to help to access different levels of consciousness and chakras. So we worked primarily on the third eye chakra and the crown chakra, which are my two favorites, but I love all my chakras. I love all my chakras. And during the whole sound bath process, I think that's where I really started to experience altered states through my mind's eye. I did see a lot of symbolism. I did feel a lot of energy. I did feel a guide with me. One of the after effects of cacao that I think most people could probably relate to is you're in such a relaxed state, and I think much of that is attributed to the breath work that you do, and also if you're incorporating a sound bath, that's gonna help a lot. That night I had the most fantastic, amazing sleep of my life, the best sleep I've had in probably ever. I slept soundly throughout the entire night, didn't even get up to go to the restroom like I typically do, and it was just one of the most well-rested night's sleep I've had. And I recommend these experiences if you're someone who is obviously seeking to further your spiritual growth and your spiritual journey, and seeking that through different healing modalities. If you're someone who's dealing with any sort of anxiety and depression, someone who's wanting to grow their connections with specific chakras, granted, every facilitator is different, every mission of every ceremony is different, so seek one out that appeals to you. Also, if you're interested in working with the spirit of cacao and getting to understand the rituals and the culture of the indigenous peoples who honor these ceremonies, then this is an amazing experience for you. Anyone can experience a cacao ceremony, okay? It's all about fostering and good intent and love when we come into these spaces and when we share these spaces and we work together. So cacao ceremony can be extremely beneficial for a variety of reasons, especially in your spiritual growth, especially in your emotional and mental health, and it's another way to form community. I really would say that in that evening we formed such a true bond of community with the people in attendance. It was a really nice experience, and everyone came from a really good, compassionate place. Cacao is a very gentle spirit that you can work with, further strengthening and opening and growing your heart chakra, and that's my favorite heart chakra medicine to work with. I know I just mentioned I love my crown and my third eye, but heart chakra medicine is so important to me, and I'm a big advocate of compassion, empathy, heart chakra. So cacao spirit will help you do that. It's a very gentle spirit. It's not intense like you know, ayahuasca, the grandmother spirit. I am going to be experiencing the tobacco spirit very soon this year, and I'll let you know how that goes. So thanks for tuning in. This is your Esoteric Esa. Let me know if you've been to a cacao ceremony and if you intend on attending one. Don't forget to check out Erika. She's also on my podcast, Better Work Bitch. I interviewed her if you want to check her out, and she's an author, and she has several books out that she's published that are super insightful in ancient shamanic work. So I'll catch you on the next video.